What's up, everybody? How are you doing? In the Blood and Wine expansion, if you've completed the quest called Turn and Face the Strange, you get access to mutations. Now, you must be wondering how mutations work, what are they? And in this video, I'll try to answer some of those questions. This is going to be a very short video because the builds and the different mutations, you have to experiment with them, and that you have to do on your own. But I will tell a little bit about them, how to use them, and what's the best way to get access to most mutations as possible. Okay, so let's start with the first thing which comes to mind, which is, what is a mutation? Well, mutation is nothing but an ability which you unlock. Okay, yes, you do have to unlock them. Okay, so you do get access to mutations by completing the quest. Okay, the quest is called Turn and Face the Strange, by the way, look it up. But you do have to unlock every single mutation. Okay, now for me, I have unlocked every single mutation, especially for this video. And trust me, unlocking some of the later mutations like the second life here requires a lot of resources. So what are the resources that are required for unlocking a mutation? Well, you need greater red mutagens, greater green mutagens, greater blue mutagens. These mutagens can be found throughout the game. Okay, otherwise you can also actually, well, there is a way to make mutagens. I will show you right now. So if you have, let's say, foglet mutagen or night wraith or noon wraith mutagen, if you have a lot of these, you can come here to this lab in Blood and Wine expansion and actually make lesser green mutagens. And then if you don't have enough mutagens, just open the inventory here, go to the alchemy section. Is it? Yeah, here it is. So here you will get option to make greater green mutagens. So you just synthesize them in your alchemy section of the inventory, and now you have mutagens. But I've already unlocked everything just for the purpose of this video, and I will explain how to unlock all of the mutations. Okay, even if you're short on XP. Okay, so the best way to do if you are short on XP is use the console commands. Okay, but it's going to ruin the experience of your game because you will be more leveled up. Okay, but it is something which you can do. Okay, especially if you have completed the game. Okay, if you're short of some resources, just use a console command. There is a console command for everything in this game, and you can use it. They don't break the achievements, but they are going to affect your enjoyment with the game. So what else you could say about mutations? Yeah, mutations can only be used one at a time. So as you can see, I have unlocked all the 12 mutations. Okay, but I can only unlock one at a time. And how do these work? You just have to click on a mutation, press enter to activate them. Okay, let's activate this mutation. Okay, now this will give me access to the ability that is described by this particular mutation. Okay, this mutation is saying signs can deal critical hits, critical hit chance and damage increase with sign intensity. Okay, so the higher sign intensity you're having, higher will be your chance to inflict a critical hit, and signs can now deal critical hits because they normally can't. So that's what this mutation means, and this is a sign based mutation. So you will have 3 different types of mutations. So actually 4 different type of mutations, because some of them are going to be a combination. So as you can see, some of them are combinations. Yeah, like this one. Okay, so this mutation, Cat Eyes, is a combination of combat and alchemy mutation. But enough about that. You should experiment really by looking at these mutations on your own. Okay, so Piercing Cold is another mutation. This is also pretty good. This is for a sign build because you will have an additional chance of freezing your opponent if you have a really high R sign intensity. It's worth using. Similarly, this one, which will basically, if you have a higher toxicity level, it will increase your damage dealt by the swords. Personally, I think Second Life is very good because it gives you an extra life, especially every once in 180 seconds, which is a good thing. And you will need greater green red mutagens and even ability points. You need to have free ability points. So if you are wondering how can you get more free ability points if you've used all of your ability points, well, there is a thing which you can buy. Okay, it is available at a lot of stores. Okay, a lot of merchants sell this potion of clearance. This will return all of your ability points to the pool, so that to go to the ability tree again, you will get free ability points over here. So points available are 0 right now, but if you drink that, then it will give you all of the ability points back. So you can change your build. I've tried a lot of builds and personally feel like the sign build is very good. This is what I use. Okay, it's pretty fun to experiment with, and you can only have one active mutation at a time. So if you unlock all of the mutations, there is a benefit. Okay, and I'll describe that in a moment, but for now let's activate this mutation. So you see that glowy aura, this circle, this white glowy aura that surrounds this mutation, that is going to just show you that it's currently active. That's it. And so yeah, let's talk about this now. So unlocking more mutations does have a benefit. So you must be thinking, if I have only one unlocked mutation, let's say this one, why do I need to unlock every single mutation that's in there? There are 12 total mutations, right? The reason is because if you unlock all 12 of them, you get 4 additional slots to equip your skills. So you buy some you buy some skills, right, from your abilities. You, let's say, spend your abilities to buy these skills. Let's say this one, active shield. Okay, then you equip these skills which you bought. You can actually equip 4 additional skills, okay, that you bought, if you have all of the mutations unlocked. Okay, so unlocking 2 of them will give you access to 1 additional slot, and 4 will give you 2 slots, 8 will give you 3, and 12 will give you, well, 4 slots, and that's a maximum number of slots. Now there's one more thing that you need to worry about, especially if you plan on using a mixed build, because as you can see, I can now see a green bar, a blue bar, and a red bar beneath this slot. This slot is there. I can see a green bar, that is obviously for potion skill tree, and the blue is for signs, and the red is for combat. But this means I can add any other type of skills. Like I can add my potion based skills, I can add my sign based skills, and I can add my combat based skills which I buy. So that is only possible because I have now equipped or unlocked a mutation, activated a mutation that is actually allowing use of combat, signs, and alchemy. So if you read below this description, triggered every once 180 seconds, it says allows the use of combat, signs, and alchemy, right? So this way you can equip all 3 of these skills from all 3 branches, right? Potion, combat, or your signs. If I, let's say, activate another mutation, let's activate this one. So you can see this one was not removed because it's only a sign based skill which I have added. Now let's do one thing. Let's activate toxic blood. So you see, those got removed because that's a potion based mutation that I'm using. Now potion based mutation allows only equipment of potion based skills, so I can have something I can add over here. But that's it for mutations. I think you'll be able to take it from here. I know I was planning on making this video before, but I completed Witcher 3 and this was on my list, so I decided to install it again and make this video. And I will play this game again probably once I can run this in 4K, because I only played this at 1440p, and that sucks a lot because this game is so beautiful. And once I get a new graphics card, I will be playing this game again, making all the wrong choices or the right choices, and see where it goes. But that's it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. And if you have any doubts regarding mutations, I still have this game installed for now, so I can maybe test something for you. Or if you have any doubts which I can answer, I'll be happy to answer them. So the comment section, That's where you can ask me any questions. I'll be happy to answer them for you.